So 3 space.
No.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel, in which it's now time for my annual Thanksgiving Day special. And to start things off, segment number 1 will be Jeopardy for the SNES.
Here's Jeopardy!
Let's play. Here we go. I'm ready to play.
Here are the categories.
We have these as our 6 categories on this Thanksgiving week. Foods, resorts, colonial America, dogs in literature, furniture, and finally, flowers and trees, okay? These are good categories. Let's go ahead and start off. Colonial America for 100.
The answer is
Though southernmost of the 13 colonies, this practice was originally forbidden in Georgia. What is slavery? Colonial America for 200.
the answer is
New Hampshire and these other 2 of the original 13 colonies were founded by colonists from Massachusetts. What are Vermont and just say Maine. What are Maine and Vermont? No. Oh well. Oh shucks. Okay. It's Rhode Island and Connecticut, so both of my answers were wrong. Jim, it's your turn. Foods for 100.
the answer is
Southern specialty and America's favorite dish. What is fried chicken? Out of the hole now. Let's have foods for 200.
the answer is
Donut-shaped deli delight, from Yiddish for ring. What is a bagel? Foods for 300.
the answer is
Lox, Gravla, and Nova Scotia are forms of this fish. What is salmon? Foods for 400.
the answer is
Often paired with cabbage, this is brisket preserved in brine. What is corned beef? Foods for 500.
the answer is
So there. A New York chef invented these in the 1850s when told his French fries were too thick. What are potato chips? Yep, good old Frenchy fries. Ran the category and up to $1,400. Let's go back to Colonial America for 300.
the answer is
After losing New York in 1664, this country briefly recaptured it in 1673. What is Holland? Or the Netherlands? We'll take it. Colonial America for 400.
the answer is
New Haven's Eaton Code, which banned mince pies, dancing, and wife beating, were laws bound in this color. What is blue? Yep. Colonial America for 500.
the answer is
For 30 years, William Bradford governed this colony. What is Virginia? No. See if Jim knows this one. It's not Virginia. Plymouth Colony. Okay. Oh well. okay. Just gotta shake it off. Shake it off. Jim, it's your turn. Resorts for 100.
The answer is
Since 1942, U.S. presidents have had private access to this resort. What is Camp David? Resorts for 200.
the answer is
This worldwide French resort chain also owns a cruise ship. What is Club Med? I'll take resorts for 300.
the answer is
Furnace Creek is the appropriate name for the California resort located here. What is Death Valley? Resorts for 400, please.
the answer is
There. Honeymooners were partial to these picturesque Pennsylvania mountains featuring over 300 resorts. What are the Poconos? And 500, please.
the answer is
Resorts. Camp David, the presidential retreat, was named for this grandson of a president. Who is Dwight Eisenhower? Alright, up to 3,100. Ran the category again. Dogs and literature for 100.
the answer is
Sherlock Holmes solved the mystery of the devilish hound of this family. Who are the Baskervilles? Dogs and literature 200.
the answer is
He knocked over the screen concealing the Wizard of Oz. Who was Toto? Dogs and literature 300.
the answer is
In this book, Nick Charles is asked as a schnauzer, but in films it was a wire-haired terrier. What is the Thin Man? Dogs and literature for 400. Get the double. I'm feeling gutsy. Let's bet it all. Gary Owen is the bloody mangy mountain girl in the Cyclops episode of this James Joyce novel. What's Ulysses? Yes! Dogs and literature 500.
the answer is
Okay. Based on John Steinbeck's Charlie, breed of John Steinbeck's Charlie in Travels with Charlie. Jim. Racked up a lot of cash so far, and it is a poodle. Charlie is a poodle. Okay. You're up to $1,200, Jim. We have 2 categories left. Where are we going? You want furniture or flowers and trees? You want furniture for 100. Okay.
the answer
Go.
is
A rabbit residence or a cupboard placed on top of a buffet. What is a hutch? Go with furniture for 200, please.
the answer is
In phony antiques, these parasite flaws are made with buckshot or a fine dental drill. What are wormholes? Furniture 300.
the answer is
Archie Bunker jealously guarded this, the comfortable throne of his kingdom. What is an easy chair? Furniture 400, please.
the answer
So
is
there. Duncan Fife was a Scottish cabinet maker known for his work in this country. What is the good old US of A? United States. Yep. Let's have furniture 500, please.
the answer is
In 16th century Europe, this thin wood sheeting was hand cut to only a tenth of an inch thick. What is this thin wood sheeting? I forgot. Forgot. Jenny. Veneer. Oh, all right. Now it's flowers and trees, 100. All right.
the answer is
While many trees bear flowers, conifers bear these. What are cones? 200.
The answer is
It's what the inchworm is measuring in a song from the film Hans Christian Andersen. What are the marigolds? 300.
the answer is
Oregon's huge virgin timber forests are dominated by this fir named for a famous botanist. What is the Douglas fir? 400.
the answer is
From the Spanish word for raft, it's the lightest wood in commercial use. What is balsa? And now the last clue before we go to Double
the
Jeopardy.
answer is
Some mistakenly think this yellow flower, once proposed for U.S. national flower, causes hay fever. What is the goldenrod? There we go. So I'm at $9,400. Jim $1,200. Jenny $500. So she's going first. Pretty good, Jeopardy. I'm struggling a little bit, just a little bit at the beginning. I bounced back beautifully. Thanks to that nearly double. Here we go. Double Jeopardy. What are the dollar figures?
here are the categories.
We're going to be dealing with Australia, department stores, musical instruments, Oscar firsts, starts with the letter G, and finally, rules. Okay. These are pretty good categories, but Jenny gets the first selection. She's in last place with $500. We're going to department stores for $200.
The answer is
Completes the phrase, does Macy's tell? What is Gimbals? Take department stores for $400, please.
the answer is
Department store featured in the films Splash and Moscow on the Hudson. What is Bloomingdale's? Oops. Department stores for $600, please.
the answer is
There. Last name of a Detroit store owner or the car named for him. What is Hudson? Department stores for $800, please.
the answer is
At the turn of the century, the Chicago merchant was the world's largest dry goods retailer. Who's Marshall Field? Department stores for $1,000, please.
the answer is
While many chains started in New York or Chicago, his began in Kemmerer, Wyoming. Who's J.C. Penney? Well done in the category. Okay. Australia for $200, please.
the answer is
Animals on its coat of arms are the emu and this. What is the kangaroo? Australia for $400, please. So there.
the answer is
The title of this song actually means to tramp the roads with a backpack. What is Waltzing Matilda? Australia for $600, please.
the answer is
So there. The black-skinned original Australians. Oh, Jenny, you had the nerve to lock me out. Yep, she got it. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta, not let it get to me. Next one. Next clue, please. Oscar first for $200.
the answer is
In 1934, she became the first child star to receive an Oscar. Who's Shirley Temple? Let's go back to Australia for $800, please.
the answer is
This formation stretches along the northeast coast of Australia. What's the Great Barrier Reef? Australia for 1,000.
The answer is
Outside the American West, this native Australian tree is the world's tallest. What is the eucalyptus? Oh, come on now. Alright. Up to $15,000 now. Let's have Oscar first for 400, please.
the answer is
So there. In 1988, she became the first person known by a single name to win a Best Acting Oscar. Who was Cher? Oscar first for 600, please.
the answer is
The silent screen swashbuckler was the first person to MC the awards. Who's Buster Keaton? It's not Buster Keaton? Let's see if Jim knows this one. It's Douglas Fairbanks Sr. Oh, okay. Alright. That's alright. Check it off. Check it off. Jim, go ahead. Your turn. Starts with G for 200.
the answer is
So there. First American to orbit the Earth in space. Come on. Who's John Glenn? Can I search G for 6?
the answer
400, I
is
mean, sorry. Oscar is to acting as this is to music. What's a Grammy? Starts with G for 600, please.
the answer is
Adolescent version of the cucumber. What's a gherkin? Starts with G for 800, please.
the answer is
Away he'll schlep with his elephant ship, while Stella and Ursula sway in step. Who is George of the Jungle? Let's have starts with G for 1,000, please.
the answer is
This poisonous lizard is only found in the southwest U.S. Oh, Jenny locked me out. Oh well, it's okay. It's all right. The Gila monster, which is correct. Jenny takes second place now with 2,100, but she and Jim are nowhere close to me. Musical instruments 200.
the answer
The
is
answer there is in Joshua. Thomas Morrissey wrote, "See, the conquering hero comes. Sound these. What are the trumpets?" Let's have musical instruments for 400, please.
the answer is
You won't get bad vibes listening to Lionel Hampton play this instrument. Oh, and Jim locked me out. Ugh. All these answers and they locked me out. Vibraphone, yep. Oh well. Once again, check it off, check it off, check it off. Musical instruments for 600.
the answer is
Alright. The descent or soprano is the most popular size of this instrument, often the first a child learns. What's a recorder? Musical instruments for 800, please.
the answer is
A band in Japanese no theater consists of a flute and 3 of these. What are drums? Musical instruments for 1,000.
the answer is
So we know where the daily doubles are at. On a standard guitar, the strings stretch from the bridge to these. Oh! Oh! Jenny doesn't know! Why don't I try it? What are the tuning pegs? It's more like it. Okay. Let's have Oscar first for 800, please. Daily double. One of the 2 in the round, and I have 19,400. Let's try for 5,600 on this one. Put me at $25,000 if I'm right on this clue and Oscar first. This song of the Star of Bernadette was the first to win an Oscar for playing a saint. I'm afraid I don't have any idea. And her name is Jennifer Jones. Oscar first, 1,000.
The answer is
Still in the lead. Some say he was Swiss, some say German, and some say American, but all say he won the first Oscar as Best Actor. Who was... Once again, I'm going to say who was Buster Keaton. Nope. Emil Jannings. Oh, Fritzaroni. Well, we know the Daily Double's in the other category of rules, but where is it?
the answer is
Not there. Okay. The rules of Monopoly state that you win when this happens to all other players. What is the bankruptcy? I should do good this category. Had nearly $20,000, but I dropped quite a bit. Oh well. 400.
the answer is
Okay. The IRS says you must use this form if your taxable income is $50,000 or more. What is a 1040? No. The Form 1040. Had to be more specific. Oh well. 600. There's the other Daily Double. Last chance to try to make a move, Jim. 1,600. Alright, here's the clue. According to the rules of lacrosse, they're the only players allowed to touch the ball with their hands, and it's goalies. You got it right.
the answer is
Robert's Rules of Order says you can withdraw one of these anytime before a vote without a second. Right?
the answer is
In chess, the rook and these two pieces are the only ones that can move the entire length of the board in one move. The queen and bishop. Okay. So Jenny has $3,900, Jim has $4,200, and I have $12,600. So let's play Final Jeopardy. Okay. Oh boy. And the Final Jeopardy category is state capitals. I will go 400. No, 2,400. The two state capitals located on the Mississippi River. What are St. Paul and Baton Rouge? Alright, Jim's going all in. Guts ball. Let's see if I got it right.
the Final Jeopardy answer is
It's Baton Rouge and St. Paul. I got it right. Jenny got it right, so she's at $5,800. Jim also got it right, and I myself got it right, and I won myself a grand total of $15,000. That was a good game right there. And I'm going to see you all for that next game segment right after this. We'll be right back.